Hey everybody, it's Joni
and Jana,
and we're the HCG Besties, and it is day 7 of my very low calorie diet, and day 7 of Jana's P3.
Yes. So I'm going to give a quick update because I know that nobody really wants to hear my updates right now. I'm doing P3, and I am down 5.4
That's great.
pounds in 7 days.
That's amazing. Who does that anyway? Usually that's a P2 thing.
I was expecting a little bit more because I thought, when you first start a diet, you kind of tend to lose a lot right at first, even off of, on other diets other than HCG.
But you remember, you're fighting all these hormones that you're taking. I bet you would have done a lot more had you not had all those hormones.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep getting text messages from my teacher friend.
I have one more week of hormones. This is kind of a big week for me. So if you guys will just keep me in your thoughts and prayers, I'd really appreciate it.
Is it extraction week?
It should be by the end of the week.
Extraction week, guys.
Hopefully I have lots of little eggs growing.
A lot of people have been wishing you well.
And I really do appreciate that. Honestly, I don't like to talk about it only because when the bad news hits, which it has for 2.5 years, I just don't want people asking about it.
It's hard for Jana to bring it up without being emotional.
It really is.
So if it is an answer, how did it go? Well, it failed, and then it's hard to talk about.
I've kind of told everybody, just don't ask. I'll tell you if something good happens. So,
no news is bad news.
True.
Okay.
It's just, it's too hard.
Sorry.
So
we're going to pray over her.
This is a big week, and, hopefully this is it.
Hopefully, because that is expensive, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I told you how I have to go buy more medicine.
If you guys want to send funds to us, we'll leave our address at the end. Get her through this round.
Yeah.
Well, very good. 5.6 pounds, or 5.4, is really great. Mm-hmm. I never did that
I'm happy
on Atkins P3.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have weighed today. I know I said I wasn't going to weigh every day, but it's kind of gotten to be the thing that I'm tempted to do. Instead of eating sweets, I'm tempted to weigh myself because I told myself not to weigh. So I weighed myself today, and it's day 7, so 6 full days on the low calorie, and I was down 9 point something. I weighed 137 today. I started at 146, so point somethings. I don't care about the points. I just look at the number.
That's really good.
Thanks. Like I said, they must not have been too sticky.
See?
That came off pretty fast. But so now I'm 7 pounds from my LDW, and I know that I will reach that in the next 5 weeks, and then some. And so I've been watching a lot of people. This is something I need to talk about. I have, in the past, I've always told myself 130 is my number. Anything lower than that, it looks weird on me. But what if it doesn't? I would always stop at 130.
Mm-hmm.
What if 120 could be my number? I'm not trying to be selfish, but I always stop myself before that. And then, I don't know. So I'm just going to stay on this diet as long as I can through the longer round.
Mm-hmm.
If it ends up shortening, I won't care because I'm already about to be at goal.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I was happy to reach my goal, or my 9 pounds today. I'll weigh in tomorrow for an official 7, and I'm going to measure tomorrow too to see if I've lost any inches. My husband, Tony's been dieting. He's down 6-7 pounds today. 7.
Mm-hmm. He's doing really well.
He really is. And I'm proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, I was going to talk about surviving P3. Not that I've ever done so well surviving P3, because I've always put on about 5 to 10 pounds more, and then I jump back on the diet freaking out, which is the topic of a lot of conversations lately, and I'm starting to feel a little guilty about getting back on HCG as a fix-it plan. But it's not supposed to be that. I've been listening to a lot of you talk about it, and I'm trying to make this the right one, the right round.
Right.
So I went to a neighbor's house today, not Jana, but my other neighbor, who did the diet after me. She did it in February, and she did it for 6 weeks, and she went from 165 to 128. Okay, she lost a lot of weight. She continued losing in P3, actually. She didn't lose all that in P2, but when she, and you'll see why, when she was done with the diet, I normally go straight into eating normal, which is bad. And I won't gain very much at first, but I'll start to eat more and more, and then I'll gain. Well, I went to her house today, and she has lunches packed every day. And I said, well, what do you do for lunch? And she cooks for the whole week and sometimes for the whole month. And I looked at her lunch bag that's packed for tomorrow, and it has 3.5 ounces of chicken, a cut up a cucumber, a bag of strawberries, an orange, and that's pretty much it. So 3-4 bottles of water. And I was like, so you're still like HCG eating? She goes, only through the weekday. She goes, during the weekend I eat whatever I want. She goes, I eat Sonic, I eat Popeyes. She goes, I eat everything bad. So she'll eat so great during the week, maybe lose a pound, but she'll gain it over the weekend eating normal. So she evens herself out. I thought, I can handle that.
Because that's the thing. This is what I've noticed about myself and even other people that I know that have done the diet. It is a lifestyle change, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, it's very easy to get the weight off when you're eating 500 calories a day, obviously. But if you go back into eating, normal right away, you just put that weight, just like any other fad diet, if you get it off quick, you can put it on just as quick, unless you make a change in your daily habits.
Yeah.
And it's hard. That's hard to do because you think, oh my gosh, I'm done with P3, now I can eat, carbs again, and you just go right back into eating.
Yeah. It's just like somebody said, isn't that if you're on that diet, why don't you just gain all your weight back? I'm like, well, any diet. If you're going to the gym and working your tail off, and then and you're eating right, and all of a sudden you go back to your old ways, you're all gonna gain weight. Everybody does that. You have to change your lifestyle, and that's really what I'm focused on this time around. Like, I'm going to, and it helps that my husband's on the diet too, and he's that'll help me. So, we're not gonna make this video very long. It's already almost 7 minutes. We're gonna spare you. Anyway, we will talk to you very soon, and I hope happy releases come your way.
Bye, guys.
Bye.